How about Reggie, Nikolai, Sergeant, guess it's all
Hey everyone, Fabric Tussle here.
What? Fabric tussle. That sounds so
Tussling with some
Sounds-
fabric.
But it could be naughty at the same time.
Well, yeah, you think
Naughty? How so?
A fabric tussle?
Yeah. Oh, okay. Well,
Come
that makes
on.
sense. Yeah.
Tussling in those fabrics.
I mean, I would tussle
so?
with
Sounds
fabrics.
a little dirty. Doesn't sound like. Sounds like.
Hey, you want to go for some fabric
No, it
tussling?
sounds like a saying that they would have like in like one of the United Kingdom. fucking-
Yeah.
yeah.
Look at those fabric tussles!
You fabric tussler. Should go
It
home.
does. It sounds so polite
Yeah.
at the same time. So
Like
it
that's
totally
the nice way to
works.
say gay.
Yeah.
Yeah, a bunch of fabric tusslers.
It's like you
know
are.
what? Let's
You are
make
by
that a
far
thing.
the biggest
Fabric
fabric
tussler?
tussler
If
I've
someone
ever seen.
is
Well.
gay, they're a fabric.
Seich is the biggest
That
fabric
works.
tussler.
Well, that's not my name, Al, so...
Alright.
It
Hey,
was good though. Oh man.
you're all cheating.
Yeah.
Good
Well, you had me at hello, so...
Oh my god. So Matt isn't here.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
dead.
who are you?
No, that's why I was gonna go with Matt's not here. So I'm Reggie, and you can reach me at ReggieTaters on the Twitter.
This is Nikolai, and fuck it, I don't even tweet anymore. So why bother fucking say?
Does-
Their last tweet was in November.
Does Matt tweet? No, he doesn't
No,
tweet.
that doesn't tweet.
I think I'm the only one that
Yeah.
I tweet
Like,
time of
I tweeted
daily.
once, like
Every once in a while
I
you
tweet
tweet.
like once every
Yeah.
couple months.
I think Matt's last tweet, actually, I looked at it, is just got my password back, bitches. I'm back. Or
Yeah.
something like
Yeah,
that,
that's
and then that's
And
it.
then that's it.
Awesome. That's the way you should leave it.
Matt's sweet follow through. But
Then who are you
yeah,
since you tweet?
Yeah.
boy, tell him side to our left. You guys.
you know.
Yeah.
But usually you can reach us at the at RLF YouTube,
Yeah.
the Twitter handle. Today, since Matt is not here, we're too fucking lazy to use our cell
Yeah,
phones.
we didn't. Yeah, we didn't
I-
even
And we all
think.
forgot.
I forgot.
Yeah.
We got into the car and it was like, well, Matt's not here to tell us about the Twitter questions. And I was like, wait a
So
minute.
no, so
We didn't
it's
send
done.
one out asking
See,
for Twitter questions, so we're fucking stupid.
Yeah, it's not normally my job to remember, so
Mm.
why would I this time?
It's not any of our jobs to remember,
Yeah,
and that's
it's
why
Matt.
it's Matt. Matt's
Matt!
fucking Matt.
Matt.
I'm gonna chew him out next week.
You know
Oh,
what?
God.
Yeah,
Since
well,
he's not here, what's that thing you do with the story?
Oh, the
Yeah.
create a story.
That's
you,
how-
you mean the real reason that he's
Yeah.
dead?
Well, the real reason.
Yeah,
Oh,
is-
yeah.
it's pretty
All right,
tragic.
it's a. Yeah.
So convincing.
Yeah.
What a sell.
I mean, we were mentioning that story thing,
Yes,
but
yeah. And how it works because Nikolai forgot.
and if I said a sentence and then Reggie
Yeah.
would say a sentence.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
So Matt was operating his wood chipper.
Yes, and coincidentally, he had a wooden sword nearby, and he was like, "This, I gotta play with this."
So he decided to go and conquer his neighbor's garden.
Luckily, his neighbor's garden, was surrounded with gnomes.
Smooth. What he didn't know were the gnomes were possessed.
Each gnome had its own little miniature motorcycle, and they had their own gang, and it got real.
A gang named the Demon Gnomes.
How long were you thinking of that?
About 4 seconds.
Oh.
That Matt knew he needed to conquer.
So he went head on against this gang.
First
Gang of
gnome.
gnomes.
First gnome immediately plows him in the dick.
Plows Matt in the dick?
Oh, right in the dick.
Matt holding nothing but eat grenade in each hand.
Oh God.
Just takes out the
And
pins
the wooden sword.
and the
I was like, whatever.
Well, I put that in the back holster.
it's in the hole through his chest.
Oh.
So he's got the grenades in his hand, and when the gnome punches his dick, the pins pop out and he whasha and he throws them, and it's going right towards Seich.
Alright,
no.
oh no, Seich. Watch out for those fucking grenades
It's
that I just threw.
oh my
Luckily, I fucking got out of the way, obviously,
Yeah.
because I was there for the story, so I knew what happened.
Syche evaporated into 8 gnomes that flew away, just to add on to what happened.
This is the best one we've ever done.
Keep going.
And so,
You got it.
and so there was only 4 gnomes left. All the rest have now been conquered by Sir Matthew Burwell.
Sorry.
Yo, we're almost there.
Yeah,
We're almost
we
there.
really
The
are.
grenades have been thrown.
We're rounding third.
We only need to blow the
He's
grenades.
got a wooden sword through his chest. We're almost there.
So, I'm so sorry. What was you saying?
There's 4 gnomes left.
Andrew's gonna make fun of us
So
hard.
Fuck you, Andrew! Fuck you!
That's at Sir Bislow, but
All
whatever.
right, all right. Let's do this.
He
We've
missed
all
his-
fucked up so
He missed his
horribly.
podcast, so
Yeah.
it's okay. We get a free pass.
The fucking sword in his chest went through the wood chipper from the beginning. He's dead.
There was no wood chipper.
There was a wood
There's
chipper.
a
From the
wood
very
chipper?
beginning.
Yeah.
there was a wood
So
chipper.
the four gnomes get together. They push Matthew into the wood chipper. His wooden sword catches on the wood chipper,
He's
and
dead.
it just drags him in.
But the sword stops him, so
The sword does
only
stop-
the legs get
So
cut.
yeah, so it's the bottom portion of him has been completely mangled.
It's not like he needs it.
He doesn't
Yeah.
need it.
No.
He
I
doesn't
think
need
they'll
it.
grow back though. They probably will.
They probably
Yeah.
will.
Isn't
That was
he
what
a
happens.
lizard?
Yeah, he's part lizard.
Part lizard.
I
I'm
guess.
so.
I don't really listen
Yeah.
to him too much.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean that happened at Dino Island. He was a lizard, so that's
Yeah,
real.
it makes sense.
Yeah.
And so he'll be fine. He'll be back.
God,
So
in the
that
league.
turned out
please
to-
don't comment on what we just did.
I thought I was doing okay. I don't know what happened.
No, it's fine.
We all did good.
I didn't do shit.
So-
I was like, this fucking guy with the... There's gnomes
I
now.
like-
There's
Good
no.
luck.
I like the side swipe. I was like a wood chipper, and then we just left the wood chipper, and I was like, yeah, wood chipper.
I was like, we got to
No.
the garden somehow.
Well, I said wooden
Sorry.
Sword, no, you said wooden
because I was
sword.
like, something's gonna happen and it's gonna go into and then he's gonna get caught or
I
something.
thought he was gonna put the sword
Yeah, it didn't go that way.
I mean, I was watching
because
him
there was fucking gnomes
and masturbating.
Yeah.
Continuing on.
Yep.
So, what do you guys want to do? Questions or fan art?
Questions.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh,
let's
questions.
knock some of these out.
Now I've got. Actually, today is an A day.
Ooh,
Yes.
A-Day.
Hey,
An A day.
hey.
This first one's from Alexis.
What's
Ooh,
up,
yeah.
Alexis?
Hey,
It says,
girl.
"Hey RLF, Alexis here again. I got a question for you.
What's up?
Who would you rather fight for your soul? Bob Ross in a painting contest,
Oh man.
or the
Robert
devil
Ross.
in a fiddle contest? Enjoy. Open mouth face.
I think... Ah, man, I don't know. Bob Ross is the Jesus
You know-
of painting.
He is.
Yes.
But I'll be honest.
The Afro Jesus of
At
painting.
the end of the battle for my soul, when I don't paint a better picture, I'm gonna beat the shit out of Bob Ross.
Yeah.
And take my soul.
I mean, I'm one
I
hell of a
can't
fiddler.
do that to the devil.
I know the entire song word for word of the one down in Georgia,
Yeah.
Oh,
and so I think that I could confidently
beat.
do something with that.
That doesn't mean you can play
Yeah,
the fiddle.
maybe I don't know how to fiddle, but he can start fiddling, and I will sing that whole song to him and interrupt him at length, and I will win the day.
I got it.
What?
He'll start doing his little fiddle thing, kick him in the dick.
That's my
Then
go-to
you
move.
Jeff Jarrett that fiddle over his head.
Gnome
I
style.
like that none of us have actually decided what we think we could perform better.
Oh, none of them.
Painting
Yeah,
or
neither of
fiddling.
them.
I mean, I could paint something.
I'm thinking
I'm
painting
Nova.
would be the easiest.
I
I know
certainly
about
can't
Ross.
fiddle. I know that.
Yeah.
I could paint something that could technically be considered art.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
It could just be shitty. Someone could be like,
Dude,
that's
you can
art.
shit on a canvas and
Yeah.
be like, "This is art, right,
Yeah,
guys?"
Technically, yeah.
So,
And
you
also,
can technically do
I
that.
know, I'm kind of embarrassed admitting this. I can honestly say I can't tell the difference between a fiddle and a fucking violin.
I didn't know there was
Is
a
there-
difference. I thought it was just a different name.
Yeah.
I would go with Bob Ross because, like Nikolai said, I wouldn't fight him, but I'd be like, "Yo, Bob Ross, I'm fighting for my soul here. Could you just draw a shitty? Could you make a
Bob
shitty
Ross
painting?"
is a gentleman. I think
I
he would
only
Yeah.
do it.
draw
Take a
happy
shit on that
little
canvas.
bushes.
yeah. I'd be like, "Do something shitty. Let me win. I'll buy you a beer. You're dead." So
I got
come on, Bob Ross.
Bob Ross on his worst day.
Well, yeah,
Literally-
no, you kick your
literally
ass
today.
if he was
Literally, he's dead.
painting.
Would outpaint the fuck out of him.
Yeah. That's why I asked politely. Please paint shitty today.
Yeah. No one would believe him.
Well, I'd rather
Like,
fight
You
him
dig, okay,
than
so
the
you
devil.
dig up his corpse, you put a paintbrush in his hand, dip it in some paint, and you move his arm around up a canvas, and like that squiggle
Well, that's
compared to yours.
Yeah, it's better.
no.
I could win against Bob,
Bob
Ross.
Ross squiggle right there.
Yeah, I think
Like
you're winning against Bob Ross.
$18,000. Bob Ross
It's
squiggle.
it's a happy little squiggle. That's
It is
why.
a happy
I
little
would love
squiggle.
to know what because what would he do with those paint? He had to sell them, right?
I don't know.
There must be a collection of Bob Ross things
Is
out
it a
there
collection
somewhere.
or he donated
His
them?
entire house is just wallpapered with his
Riddled.
paintings.
Yes.
Oh, God.
Riddled. with
Riddled.
Fucking
Oh my
bushes
God.
and
And
trees.
trees.
And,
Some lakes, the skies.
oh,
Oh man.
I meant, like, I would love to know how much a Bob Ross original
I don't
goes
know.
for online.
$2.99.
What's your guess?
Million.
What's your guess?
I'll do 500.
See, I was gonna say 200. Like
Yeah, I'm
200.
saying-
It's
I'm
not.
saying-
It's not gonna be a high number.
No
I'm saying like
Like,
300.
like three. Yeah, like
Go
350.
300.
He's loved,
Yeah.
but like
$2.99.
it's
300.
no one's gonna be like
I'll do $1, Drew.
Oh,
Quibids.com. So hope that helps, Alexis.
Yeah, I hope that
hope
helps.
that helps.
Tell
Alexis.
us how much you think about Ross painting is worth in your next email.
You know what? No, you go to @DopeSilly and you tell them how much you think a Bob Ross painting is.
Yeah, and our improv.
Just
You're
start-
gonna be like, what?
Just start showing
Hashtag-
them.
RLF Bob Ross. So our next question is from Alston.
Austin.
Austin. Oh, we really are
Oh,
going
wow,
with this.
all right. You're in the line.
You were in
Usually it's
line.
just
I wasn't
one.
lying. Yeah.
Usually it's
yeah.
just one, and then we're like, fuck it.
Hey guys, Austin here. What's up, Austin? Is what he said.
What's up, Austin?
Just wanted to say I love the
Oh
podcast.
my God.
And you
What?
guys are great. Do we have a quote real quick?
I'm sorry. We have a quote real quick.
Thousands? I'm seeing.
Thousands of $8,000.
Bullshit.
Sorry, Bob Ross.
Original art broker, original Bob Ross authentic canvas, $8,995, $7,995, and then there's one for $179 that says it's like Bob Ross, so
Oh,
fuck
all
them.
right, yeah.
But everything else is in the thousands.
That's awesome.
I mean, good for the.
I'm glad to hear his.
So,
his
so
Good for
it,
that.
relative.
it wasn't.
The
It wasn't about
Afros
tree.
Foundation.
Wasn't about tree fitting.
Picture of Bob Ross.
It's the best.
I think I'm gonna get a Bob Ross t-shirt.
He's a real guy.
I'm gonna
He
get a Bob
exists.
Ross. Oh my gosh, for the entire Bob Ross DVD collection, it's $1,500.
Oh,
Well, how many
1,000
thousands of hours?
It's 31 3-disc sets.
they have them on YouTube. You can watch them.
Yeah, but that's what I'm
So
saying.
if you don't
That's-
want to pay
I
for them.
watched him on PBS.
How many times do you think he painted outright the same thing? Just with a different color, which technically would make it different, of course, not the same thing. But, like,
I'm thinking it's always different because it's always. I think it's always from imagination for him.
He could
Yeah.
only paint one landscape, but it was always different colors.
yeah.
Or he just changed a bush like an inch over to the
yeah,
side.
like,
Like,
that's what I'm talking about.
yeah, like it's basically the same. Like there's a mountain and 2 trees and like a stream with
Yeah.
bushes. Like how many of those like
Well, they're all
landscapes?
landscapes.
yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
I don't think he ever drew like animals or anything.
Why would he draw animals?
No.
He doesn't have time for that shit.
We have
Yeah,
spent
just do
so
animals.
much time on Bob Ross. I
Screw
don't.
We haven't
you.
spent
I
enough
love
time
Bob
on
Ross.
Bob Ross.
Yeah.
I'm just
What
saying.
episode
I
is this?
haven't.
64.
64?
64.
Yeah, it's taken us 64 episodes to get to Bob Ross.
We've talked about Bob Ross before.
Not in this life.
Side notes, footnotes,
Sign those footnotes. Yeah.
paint notes.
65.
We
all
love you,
Bob
Bob Ross.
Austin.
Yes.
Austin says, "I love the podcast and you guys are great.
Thanks, Austin.
Thanks for talking about Bob Ross.
no
I'll-
problem.
I'll keep it short. So here's my question: if you had to make an advertisement, what is it about and what happens in the ad? P.S. Yes, that helps. So I
It
guess.
took me a second to get that.
Me too.
So
Okay.
what is our advertisement about and what happens?
Huh.
It's a tough
I
one.
mean, I say our advertisements for our podcast.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
that's your-
so
And
what do
what
we want to?
happens?
Yeah, what do we want to get across in this ad? So obviously it's gonna be what, like a 30-second ad, like a TV
Yeah,
TV spot.
Yeah.
I think.
Can it be like a time machine? Can we go in like the DeLorean? Can we arrive somewhere?
Oh, okay.
I'm just
I was
asking.
gonna say we should act out reasons why to listen to the RLF podcast.
Okay.
The
what?
first one will be I don't know. God,
Yeah, there are no reasons to listen to this podcast. So
No.
it's really
They'll
hard.
be over the top and ridiculous, and I can't think of a funny one, so I'm gonna give a very cliched one.
Bears will attack you if you don't.
No, well, yeah, something like that. Yeah, something like that. Bears will attack you if you don't. Like,
Okay.
And then Matt's just behind somebody. Just,
Yeah.
But he's going arg.
Yeah.
Like he didn't put anything
can you
into
get out of
it.
the way? I need to go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Move! They can't see my dress.
That's good. I like that.
Yeah, I can't think.
I can't think of any other over the top reasons for
No.
like I can't.
Like, all right, we could show like a guy sitting in class and he like has a thought bubble or something like that, and he wins the championship for something.
Okay.
And like by listening to the podcast, he accomplished this. Of course, that's not true,
Yeah,
but that's
we
what
can't
we
help.
show.
We can't help that.
I won the championship.
Of
Spelling.
yes,
Yes.
My brother didn't die. Advice corner. Snakes. And then they just keep naming other things that don't make any sense. Bob Ross.
Yeah, Bob
in the
Ross.
end, in the end, it's just a tagline of like five friends sitting in one kid's room. That's all it is.
I'm
It's-
sorry.
It's us really like just nonchalant, like depressed, sitting here. Like,
Just 5 kids on the moon.
No. This is the saddest ad we've ever created.
Yeah.
listen to us, please.
You know, we don't get enough pleases in our ads.
Yeah.
You know what, Doritos? Not having another one till I get please.
So I gotta please and thank you.
I mean, that's an outright lie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, I'll have it.
There's Doritos back at the house,
my
and
house,
I'm
right
gonna
now,
have some Doritos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Al's
Alan's eating a Dorito right now.
Hey, man,
I
they're in
mean-
the room.
Yeah, it's the Cool Ranch one.
Yeah, Doritos.
Doritos, motherfucker. That's what my ad would be about.
Doritos.
Doritos. It'd just be
A
me.
little white kid who sounds like
Yeah, and I'd be eating them
Old
for
black
30 seconds. For 30 seconds, I'd be eating Doritos.
And
You just
just
hear the chomping and like the crunching.
and then just at the end, it'll just be the Doritos logo pop up and be like, Doritos, motherfucker.
I got to put them on a sandwich, and it shows a chicken sandwich, and I just crush it with my foot.
Oh,
Yeah.
too far, sir.
Yeah, you gotta get the full weight so you
Yeah.
get all of it crushed.
Listen to RLF. Yes, we did
We
it.
got it.
That's the ad.
I'm like, I don't really want to do that.
What?
Sounds disgusting.
Did he have to do that voice?
Motherfucker.
I was saying, speaking of Doritos, the Super Bowl was this weekend, and they, to me at least, had like one of
Sports,
the best.
sorry.
Yeah.
But
Sports.
commercial, I'm talking about like commercial-wise.
Oh,
They
I
had
didn't
one of
watch.
the best
I didn't
commercial.
watch.
The
They're
Time
like the
Machine
only
one.
funny one. All right,
Yeah.
so this is what happens in the commercial. Spoilers, I get. I don't know.
No.
No,
Spoilers.
Well, I don't know.
it's a commercial.
Yeah, you can
Whatever.
watch
Days
it.
ago
It's
was
free,
the Super
so.
Bowl.
Yeah.
Two.
Eight.
I regret saying spoilers.
I take it back.
Don't worry, it's
Okay.
good. Wait, so what
Everyone
happened?
dies. No. All right. So it's this kid. This guy walking down the street. He's got a bag of Doritos. Little kid says, "Hey, mister, do you want to try my time machine?" He's like, "Sure, whatever." It's just a big cardboard box. So
It says the word Time Machine on it. It's pretty
yes,
classy.
yeah. So the guy gets into the cardboard box and says, "Put your Doritos here." The guy puts his Doritos there. It's obviously a little trapdoor for the kid. He starts eating the Doritos and shaking the side of the box. Right at that moment, the old man who's living at the house comes. "Get you damn kids! Get off my lawn!" The guy's freaking out because he's obviously stoned and eating Doritos in the middle of the street and listening to 5-year-olds.
Yeah, I don't understand that one.
Walks out of the time machine, sees the old man, thinks that it's the kid.
They're wearing
and that
a
it
blue
works.
shirt.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're both wearing blue shirts.
Okay.
Thinks that it worked and is like, "Oh my god," freaks out.
It's like, Timmy?
Yeah.
You got so old.
Yeah.
It worked!
Yeah,
What
that's
did he
it.
say? He was like,
Absolutely.
He was like,
yeah.
I'm in the past! Or
Yeah.
something like that. Like
I'm
he
in
just.
the future. Why would he say
Oh,
that?
What do you mean?
Benjamin
you totally
Bu-
go in the past.
It's Benjamin Button.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
if the kid aged.
Oh, that's true. Never mind. Like, that's possible. Time machines go backwards and
No,
forwards.
no. The part that you missed is that the child is Benjamin Button.
Yeah.
I look a lot older.
No, but it was
Salmon. I cried during that movie.
No
never saw
way.
I didn't see it.
I never saw
What part?
It's just way
When
too
he,
long.
when he dies,
Oh,
he
okay.
Oh.
turns into a fetus.
Yeah. Really?
How old was that movie? I mean, how long was that? Like,
How long?
Like
Oh,
3
God.
hours.
It was
right?
like
Oh,
Forrest
yeah.
Gump.
Yeah.
but with
no,
no Lieutenant Dan.
Yeah,
Same guy wrote it, so.
Oh, really?
I think so.
That would
I
explain.
may be lying, everyone.
I never saw
I
that
never
button.
saw that movie, and I never cared to see it. I was always like, I understand the premise. I get it.
Yeah.
But I don't want to see a grown man
How
turn
could
into
you
a
not-
fucking
How could
fetus.
you not want to see
That's
that?
not. I don't want to see that.
You actually see him turn into a fetus?
Yeah, you do.
Oh
It's
man,
pretty
I might watch that.
good. So you don't watch on the screen like his arms shrink.
Oh.
That doesn't. It's
That'd
not.
be-
It's
that'd
not
be-
the 1980s horror movie.
That'd be sick.
That'd be
That'd be
amazing.
sick. That'd be sick. Like he's a little baby, and then all of a sudden just and then he's just fetus,
Yeah.
little Brad Pitt fetus.
It's a dead fetus.
Oh,
There's
Oh.
no womb.
He
It's
goes
awful.
to sleep one night.
Well, it's a movie. It's not like it's a real fetus.
He wakes
Still,
up a
man.
zygote.
He just pops. It pops into sperm. It's disgusting.
Oh, yeah, that's
Yeah.
exactly what it is. This is disgusting. That's the main reason why I didn't watch that
Sperm
movie.
bomb.
I was afraid of the sperm bomb. All right, let's
So
continue.
hope that helps Austin.
Hope
Glad
that
that
works.
helped.
Our RLF question.
Yeah, we gave you sperm bomb. That's what you got.
Matt, come back.
We got some fan art.
Hey, fam.
Hey, fan art.
Nope, that's not fan art. That's
Taters
fan
died from fan art.
art. All right, so our first one is from Matt A.
Maddie.
Maddie!
He did a live action picture of
Oh.
sad depressed cop.
With the dead wife?
Oh, you know it. So we
Oh,
got
wow.
Sad depressed cop with the dead wife.
That is
We'll
so
be right
good.
back.
Look at all those guns.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I'm a little bit scared of Matt A.
He smoked all those cigarettes.
I was just about to say,
Poured some
clearly
whiskey.
he's not sitting there because he ran out of cigarettes just in time for brandy number 4.
Yeah.
He's got a submachine gun hanging on.
Yeah, what?
casually.
Yeah, just
What?
I'm a little nervous.
It just
Oh,
it should
God.
the tagline should be I will avenge my Teddy.
Yeah.
Oh, and I will avenge her. That's what it should say.
There should be some modification to this where it's like sad depressed cop, like with a divorced wife and 3 kids that he has to pay child support for.
He's got one kid.
I hate to say this.
Yeah, he's got one.
Sad depressed cop with a dead wife, but you need to touch up the paint on the walls.
I think it's perfect. It's got that would be because he's punching
Hey.
those walls.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He's kicking those
doesn't care.
walls.
He's
You
kicking those
know what?
walls.
You're right, and I'm sorry, Maddie.
Hey,
Hey, Maddie!
Hey, Maddie.
Maddie. So
Lovely.
Thank you, Maddie.
Thanks, Maddie.
Next we got a little bro picture.
Little bro.
Oh, little bro.
So
How little is little bro? Did he ever tell us?
He's like a 30-year-old guy. I
it's
think.
like 6'8".
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an ironic nickname.
Yeah.
Okay.
Very ironic.
Little bro.
He's a fabric tussler, though.
Yeah.
Is he
Yeah.
fabric
And he
tussling?
only has sisters.
Yeah.
It's
Fabric
really
tussler.
They
everything.
also, that's a callback.
Get fancy?
Oh.
Feels weird doing it without Matt.
Nah, fuck Matt.
And boom.
Wow.
Um,
That's so good.
Oh my god.
That's Reggie Taters there.
Yeah, I look like the devil.
Yeah.
What's happening?
I think
What is
I think
happening?
that's Nikolai.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I'm guessing.
Is that a fucking ghost in
I
the
think that's.
Is that me with the dick pants? Are those dick pants?
Hey,
think
Dick
so.
Pants.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess that's you,
With your little
Sage.
white
What does the
flag.
thing say on his...
It's Japanese or Chinese letters.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Alright.
For Dick Pants.
It could be wrong
What
though.
storyline
Yeah.
is this?
I don't remember, but he did send it to
Look
us.
at this
so-
sad earth.
and the confused sun.
We're on...
Are we in Moonbase Alpha?
Does
I
that
think so, yeah.
Does that chip say Mexico? Oh,
No,
Maxco.
Maxco.
I'm like, does that...
Mexico.
I'm holding on to Matt, and then there's little bro piloting.
Hey, little bro.
With who?
I think that's.
What's on fire in the front seat?
Open
What's
brain
happening? Why do we get some fan art that like none of us understand? Do we all black out?
I mean, it's
I
a
love
cool
it.
picture.
Oh, it's awesome,
But
but
I don't know.
I don't
have no idea what's
understand.
going
That's
I
how
on.
like
the
those
dome.
Bob Ross trees in the bottom.
yeah,
Mhm.
those are
Those
some
have
Bob.
little trees down there.
And that's how the dome actually looks. So I'm surprised someone actually got it.
Whoa,
correct
little bro.
For once.
Whoa.
How do you know this?
You been to the
Oh
dome?
man.
You been in the
You
dome?
been to the dome, bro?
Moon
Yo, dome bro.
Moon
Let's call
dome.
him
Alpha.
dome bro.
Dome bro.
bro.
Dumb bruh?
You a dumb bro?
Dumb bruh?
So little bro, if you
Oh God, just
if you know what's going on in this
Yeah.
picture,
tell us.
I love it. I mean,
I love it. I just want
I'm
I
helping
look like,
Matt.
I look like fucking Oh, Nightmare Before Christmas.
You're throwing those
Jack
peace signs.
Skellington?
Jack Skellington. That's what yeah.
You just made like every single female listener roll her eyes.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that. I've seen the movie a million times. I own shit from it.
It's
I'm sorry
Jack
I forgot.
Skellington.
Sorry I forgot.
Or ladies.
Jenny L's like, oh my god.
Yeah, I've lost friends now.
Jenny L.
God, Sage, you're so in love with her.
Jenny. Hey, Jenny L. That's it.
So thanks.
Smooth like Mike Lowry.
Lowry.
Thanks for the-
I've watched Bad Boys before.
Of course you would. Otherwise, why would you say that?
This next one is from Damon Bro.
What's up, Damon, bro?
Damon, bro.
Oh no, not Damon Bro, Damon Bomb.
Oh, Damon
Damon
Bomb.
Bomb.
Even cooler.
Damon Bomb.
Boom.
Oh,
Wow.
So we got Robot
Oh.
Life Friends.
That's pretty cool. Look at
Just
Tanner's
nothing.
on titties.
It's like it's the only thing people are looking at right now.
Oh, did you look anywhere else?
I gotta be honest with you. Al's head was blocking me, so I was looking everywhere else before that, and I was like, "Oh, this is so." I was like, "Whoa!"
Alright,
Wait,
so
like giant Nikolai.
I was about to ask, is that me or am I?
Yeah, you have the
Yeah,
Russian
yeah,
symbol on
'cause
your
that's-
Oh
chest.
yeah, okay, cool.
That was
God, that is awesome.
Matt's a flying
Head.
death bear head.
Tiny little leprechaun.
Your
body.
tiny little I love you, little tiny
Yeah.
robot sight.
I love you.
Whoa, whoa.
I was about to say,
Look at
Al,
you.
I know,
I gotta go.
I know Valentine's Day is coming up, but
Valentine's Day.
right here in front of all of us.
I gotta go.
Come on, baby.
You know what?
Me and you, Olive Garden.
I'll go.
Let's
dude.
fabric
I got-
tussle
Dude,
those bread rolls.
Don't
Oh
ever,
my God.
don't ever
Alright,
say
so-
no.
I love.
We're gonna
Olive
cut
Garden.
in right here with a story time from high school.
Wait. is
Yes,
it- oh,
you just
yeah.
remembered what
Okay.
I remembered.
Yep, alright, I
So
remember.
Al and I had a mutual friend. Actually, we were all friends with him at one point, and his name was.
Wait, did we talk about motorcycle time? Because
I
we
don't know.
What the fuck?
You don't remember the story?
we must have talked about
The motorcycle.
the guy. Yeah, we talked about.
Yeah,
it.
we have. I don't remember what name we gave him.
You want to call him Louise?
Sure. Why the fuck not? I'm gonna fuck that up.
Louis.
Lewis.
There we go.
So we had a buddy named Lewis. Insert fake name here. All right, so we had a buddy named Lewis, and
Stop staring at the robot boobs, Sage.
I'm not. I was looking at little me.
There you go.
No. Go,
Alright,
go little
So,
me.
what would you say? It was like, I think junior year, so we're like 16 years old.
I thought it was senior year.
Was it?
I thought it was.
senior
I thought
year?
it was later because I
This
heard
is not
about
what
this.
we're talking about. We're talking about Olive Garden.
Because senior year
I know.
is when you.
Oh,
I've
really?
heard this story like a million times, and
Really?
I heard it. Oh God! Everyone is.
But-
I think,
Which
told me the
Olive
story.
Garden?
I think it was senior year only because that's when he started talking to you about like I need a girlfriend,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
and then I think. I just think it was senior year. It probably doesn't matter, but
Yeah. All right. No, it had to be senior year because I drove. That's right. All right.
Oh, yeah.
Please cut this.
Okay.
We sound like two old Jewish women. No. Morty had just had his surgery.
You're right.
So it had to be after the 14th.
and
Oh
I
my
had
God!
I had back taxes.
Are you kidding me?
I had back taxes, so I remember I had to go to Jonathan.
Yes, that's right.
He's lovely. I kissed his balls.
What? What was that, Meredith?
Don't worry, don't spread it. You're a gossiping hen. I will slap you.
Oh,
You know-
badgering old coot you.
Do you know that's something that me and my brother do? And I swear to God, like randomly, I'll actually call me like Morty. Morty, can you hear me? Turn your hearing aid up. Like we talk like
That's
old
pretty
people
funny.
to each other. We do it constantly.
That's very funny.
So that's what
That's
it reminded
All
me
right,
of.
so we Lewis. I almost said his real name because I was trying to remember what his nickname was. All right, so it's Lewis's birthday, and he wants to go out to eat for his birthday, and he invites like I don't know, like 5 or 6 of us, and I was like, all right, cool, I'll drive. I'll meet. I'll pick you up from your house. Everybody will meet there, and then we can all go to we'll go to Olive Garden because that's fancy.
Didn't he want to go there?
Yeah, no, it was his idea.
Okay,
He wanted to go to Olive Garden. So I get to his house because I showed up late and I was the only one with a car all right, so I get there and it's just Lewis and Al. That's it. There's no one else. The other 5 guys didn't show up. They were just like, yeah, all right, we're not going to his party. He's so pissed off already, getting into the car because nobody showed up.
I forgot. I blocked out. All I remember is going there and like
With the car
you
trouble?
being like, "This is weird, right?" I'm like, I was like, "Yeah, it's weird."
So all right, so we're getting there now. As we're driving to Olive Garden, of course, we fucking don't know the directions because we're moron 17-year-olds, and we get lost. Eventually, find our way there. We sit down, and the night just has kind of a weird feel to it.
Yeah, 3 guys at Olive Garden. Happy birthday.
What's weird about that?
So at one point, Lewis goes to the bathroom, and I lean over to Al, and I'm just like, this is really weird, right? And you hadn't thought about it that way, but then could only think about it that way after I said something.
because like I'm just oblivious to things. I don't care until someone mentions it, and then I'm like, "Fuck."
Yeah.
Now I'm conscious
We are
of
on
it.
we are on a three-way date right now.
So here comes one of my favorite parts. The check comes, and it's a birthday dinner. So Lewis assumes that Al and I are gonna float the bill, and we're in high school, so we don't have extra money.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Hey, I drove here. That's your fucking gift." And
Yeah.
I showed up. Screw you.
Yeah.
No. Both Al and I are good guys. We're like, "Oh yeah, that's right. Happy birthday, man."
Yeah.
Fucking, I think we ended up leaving like a
I don't know.
like a $3 tip because we didn't have any cash at all.
Yeah.
And ended up asking him to like, can you just throw in money for tip? We don't
Please.
have any
don't
other
have
money.
any
For the love of
So
God.
he got to spend his birthday awkwardly at Olive Garden, and he had to pay for some of his meal, and nobody showed up. It was the best.
Is that when
No
your
one likes them.
Is that when your car died too, or no?
Yep.
Okay, and then we left.
Yep.
And your car died in the middle of what is it
Oh,
called?
one of our main
turnpike
roads. Yeah,
or
one of our
something?
main roads here died, and we had to get out and push it.
And
into-
what kind of car was it? Just to give
Oh god, 1988 Chevy
a
Suburban.
huge fucking
Oh.
car.
That was the part of the story that I remember the most, is because
Yeah.
you guys, because I
I
met
had
you
a
guys like the
huge
year
truck.
after that,
Yeah.
and after that you guys had told that story like a bunch of times because you were so pissed that you had to push that fucking car.
Oh god, yeah. I forgot about that part.
I have
yeah.
pictures of it. I'll put them.
Okay. That car had what do we have? The number was I think 14 people in it one night.
Probably
We were all
something
just
like
hanging
that.
out. We were
Yeah.
like, let's put as
Giant.
many people in the car as we can.
That was a fun car.
Yeah, it was.
God, yeah,
What a
I think-
crazy month. And then the engine rod cracked.
So, thank you, Damon,
Yeah,
for.
thanks, David
Thanks,
Baum.
Damon.
Yeah,
I
I
really
that
love
helps.
this.
That's very cool.
I love Little Sight
Yeah,
Show.
looks like just a man.
Oh fuck! It's you the picture. I couldn't remember what it did.
You're like, did he?
I was
Why
like,
are
did he
we
write
talking
an
about
email?
Olive
Ask us about Olive Garden?
God.
What happened?
1,000 miles away.
No, this is very cool.
Thank you, Damon.
Thanks,
Thanks,
Damon.
David Baum.
Next up, we got from Joko.
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 Joko Ono. Sorry. I had to.
Oh,
Oh, man.
You always do one, so. So he's got 2 pictures for us. This is a
Deuce.
comic. It's a comic front page, I guess you'd say.
Oh.
I hope these are in order, Joko.
Joko.
So, boom.
What?
Oh shit.
Oh my
That
god.
is pretty fucking cool.
So it's not Sight
Yeah.
number
And
1.
cheap. $1.29 for a book.
New 52.
Or new, or now, whatever.
Yeah.
So he's got boobs, check.
Yes.
Reggie, X,
Mhm.
which I guess he hasn't
Genial.
gotten it.
JDL.
Question mark.
Oh
you
man.
See, that mask looks. Wait, is that a fucking? Is that like a machete with a gun handle? Go down and look at the weapon.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, I think he's got one hand he has the gun. The
Oh,
other
one's
hand-
Oh, that's the chair.
Yeah,
That's
gun-
the chair
gun and
connected
knife.
now.
Yeah.
I was like,
That
oh
is-
my god, gun
God.
knife.
God, that
Gun
is sick.
knife.
Gun knife.
I like your mask.
Yeah, dude, that's just sick.
Yeah,
What
the
pretty
splinter
cool.
mask.
happened to the shoe?
This is, yeah.
You
Where
lost
you're
it in your
going, you
battle
don't
with
need
Reggie.
2 shoes.
Mm,
True. Fuck
That's
shoes.
good. That's pretty good.
you are pretty dangerous.
I'm
Sight.
taking everyone out.
Is there? Do we actually get to see a strip from this comic? Did he make?
No, but there is
Oh, okay.
another. There's another
Oh,
front
shit.
page.
I was like, cause I would
Thank
like
you.
to. I would like to see that.
Hey, Joko.
So Joko's got another one. So
He's like, I love you, Jenny.
boom.
Oh.
Oh shit.
So it's real life friends. Regitators no more? Question mark.
Oh.
So we don't know.
Ba- don't know.
That's the question.
I took tennis out. You're a
Wait,
robot.
what happened to the price? What does that say?
I think it says Dosh.
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 Dosh?
Dosh?
That's not a price. This
Dosh,
is bullshit.
Dosh is a price.
Dosh Vidanya?
Yeah,
Oh,
Dosh,
sick.
that is really
That's
cool.
really
Yeah.
cool. I would like to know what
Well
happened.
done, Joko.
Yeah.
Well
So,
done.
I would
yeah.
like to know what happened.
Joko, if you
also.
feel like doing a
Continue this.
Hey,
comic,
Joko, if you're feeling saucy.
I like how you're actually evil, because you're always like, it's like, oh, it's Goofy Seich.
Yeah.
Now you're like stabbing people.
Yeah.
And-
Yeah.
Yours
no
like,
one understands that this
everybody
is the
needs a
sunshine that I
towel?
know.
Yeah, I'm crazy as hell.
Like, this is the sunshine that I know that I need to stop.
And
No,
you're not
I'm-
eating food.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like,
that's why.
you're way too skinny.
It's
for
been
it.
months since you've
Have
had
some
actual
Doritos.
food.
I'm-
Have
I'm-
some Doritos, man.
I'm a swimmer's body, alright?
Yeah.
You know Michael Phelps, hang out on the weekends.
Yeah.
Do
Subway commercials.
thank you, Joko.
Well done,
Thanks, Joko. That was sick.
And last one is from Trey.
Trey.
Hello,
Oh, wow,
Trey.
Trey.
Now, I did push a few fan arts just because it's all of us. I usually like to keep for all of us.
Yeah.
So this one's from Trey, and
Mm-hmm.
boom,
Wow.
Reggie Tater's
Hey.
wow,
Well
that's
done.
sick.
Reggie Tater's getting
That
ready
is
to
fucking cool.
destroy the world.
Do I have half a bag on?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
you
do.
got like.
It's
Yeah.
like ripped open. That's extremely badass.
Wow, that
Look at
really
that
Yeah.
is cool.
shading and oh
Yeah,
my
that is fucking
god.
sick, wow.
I love your like sword holsters.
Yeah, man.
Pretty bad.
Wow.
That's how I keep my
God.
swords.
Yeah.
You don't have swords.
What?
No, he had swords.
You
once,
can't
that's
prove
all.
that I don't have swords.
Right now, you don't have swords. I win.
Alright.
Yeah, you got me.
That's just a sick
Well
picture.
done, sir. This
Who are
is
you?
fucking cool.
Who are you about to fight in this picture? Is what I'm asking.
Oh god. I don't know. The gnomes. The gnomes.
gnomes?
I'm trying to avenge Matt's legs.
Yeah.
The gnomes.
You son of a bitch, no.
You
Gnomes.
son of a
Gnomes.
bitch, gnomes. Oh,
gonna
that's
take
so
you
cool.
out.
Thank you. That was who, Trey?
That's Trey.
Trey.
Thanks, Trey.
Thank you, Trey.
That was banging.
Boom.
That's pretty banging. Bang sauce.
So it is that time where we give advice.
Oh.
Tell us your problems.
Tell you to pull out your balls.
And nuts!
Yo, boy.
This is
And nuts.
This is from Tommy Gunn.
Tommy's gone.
Tommy.
Mm.
Bang, bang, bang.
Oh man,
I
he's the
keep
best.
being talented all over your podcast.
People, he did our
The
song.
intro, yeah.
I
Definitely.
love that thing.
That is.
I keep forgetting it's there, and then every once in a while when I listen to it or whatever, I'm like, what? What is this? Oh, look at that!
I always forget it's there because I don't listen.
Yeah.
This is just gonna be Tommy Gunn, just like, hey, you guys owe me a lot of money.
Please, for the love of God. So Tommy Gunn says, "My dearest real-life friends, I'm writing under most sober circumstances.
Oh.
As you know, I'm an active
Sorry.
duty member of the military. A friend of mine took leave for the holidays to visit family and friends, as well as his future home for after active duty, San Antonio. While he was in San Antonio enjoying the live bands and other entertainment, he decided to get into his vehicle. He had only started the vehicle before he knew this was the wrong decision. 2 officers promptly appeared and arrested my friend. One of the officers was former military, and knowing how soldiers sometimes get on leave, only charged him with public intoxication and put him in the drunk tank for 8 hours. My friend was let go after that time, but not before the officer had him unlock his phone and call his sergeant. After it was all sorted out, there was no fine, no court case, and no record. But the whole command team knows. Eventually, he will have to tell his whole story to the entire battalion, about 500 people, and the story will probably be spread throughout the entire garrison, about 90,000 people, within the next few months. He and I are very concerned about this. He said the booking officer said he was the most sober public intoxication he had ever seen. I believe him that he wasn't making a bad choice getting into that car, and he has always been an extraordinarily responsible drinker. But this will really destroy his reputation and any chance of professional development, promotions, leadership opportunities, etc. How can he regain his reputation and credibility without becoming a complete prohibitionist? Thanks for your help. Sorry for the lengthy dissertation, but I needed to explain it all. So how can he?
I mean,
Well, thanks, Tommy Gunn,
Yeah,
for throwing a real problem at us. Jesus Christ.
This is our repayment.
This is a person's life.
If
Like,
we
this
can
is
get
his
it.
livelihood that we now have
I'm
to.
the wrong guy to be asking
Yeah.
about another man's life.
no, I mean, you gotta own it. It happened.
That's what I was thinking.
It
Yeah.
happened.
Yeah, you can't-
You can't run away from it. If you run away from it or deny it or act like it didn't happen, it's only going to make it worse. You're going to make more people talk.
Ooh, make a vine about, like, buzz driving is drunk driving.
Yeah.
and then like show like a car exploding.
Yeah.
And then,
Really bad
Yeah,
effects.
that's what you should do.
Yeah.
And
That's
then
how you should own it.
And then an eagle.
And then keep making
Eagle.
vines, and then make them funny, and then that'll build your reputation back up as well.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. You'll be the next Al Chestbridge.
Become
Clever
internet
girl.
famous.
Exactly.
Become internet
Vine famous.
By the way, congratulations on the 200,000
Oh, thank you.
subscribers.
Oh,
there.
200,000 now?
Yeah.
Bunch of whores.
Jiminy
Yeah,
Christmas.
exciting.
What's wrong with the world?
don't
I read
know.
your tweet. His last tweet was like, please stop subscribing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get 200,000. I'm gonna have to make another video.
I haven't yet, but I need to.
Yeah, get on that.
Lame.
No, but seriously, Tommy Gunn.
Yeah, Tommy Gunn. Just,
No, I mean, you gotta own it.
Own it.
Yeah.
And then but honestly, as far as the buzz driving thing, that's a real thing. Be like, listen, this is fucking stupid. Now
Mhm.
everyone thinks less of me because I made one little mistake. Don't let anybody else make the same mistake.
Yeah.
Do you think hiring a professional writer to write a speech for him?
Ooh. Like the guy who wrote the Gettysburg Address?
Yes.
Yeah.
If
get-
you
on.
could find
Yeah,
him,
yeah,
you're
that'd be
set.
awesome.
Or like one of his grandchildren, because he's obviously dead. I'm not a moron. God.
Jesus, calm down.
Find Bob Ross's children.
Oh my god.
And
Hang him a beautiful canopy
Yes.
to apologize in front of.
Oh.
Everyone will be distracted by the
That'd be
foliage.
amazing.
Get him a whole bunch of strippers.
Ooh,
That's how you
that'd
do
be
it.
expensive.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nobody can be mad at strippers.
No, exactly.
You know.
What did you do? It doesn't matter.
Don't worry
boobies,
about it.
That's what you did.
Boobies.
Boobies.
Oh, wait. Oh, no, we don't have the first.
Boobies. That's not what that sounds like.
But
All right.
yeah,
So-
I think follow that
so
code if you
own
want.
it,
Yeah, own
Um,
it. If you can't speak or write eloquently enough to explain the situation, explain what happened, then
Get
definitely
someone.
look into someone else that knows how to do that. Because if you're up there and you're a bumbling mess, that's gonna be a lot more memorable than going up there and having like a speech.
See that time that what's his name?
He didn't say
You
his
see that
first
time
name.
that the guy who's friends with Tommy Gunn shit himself? The whole garrison.
the whole damn garrison.
90,000 people. That's
90,000
one man
people.
shit his pants.
Or you could stage, like, save some puppies.
Yeah, everyone
one
loves
Yes.
puppies.
Yeah.
That's true, man.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Like in
Yeah.
Hellboy. That'd be great.
Okay, so I mean, I hope that helps. I genuinely do because
Yeah, that sucks
Yeah,
that
I do
happened.
that. It does suck.
Everyone could, anyone. And a lot of people have made that mistake.
Yeah.
And have been lucky enough not to get caught. So that does suck.
Yeah.
So that's our advice for.
Yeah, I hope that helps, Tommy.
Hope that helps.
Yeah,
Tommy
don't drink and
Gunn.
drive, of course, unless you really need to get fucking home. Then you gotta do what you gotta
Yeah. If it's
No,
only
don't
fucking-
drink and drive, I'm
Don't do that. I'm not even gonna make a joke about that because it's a terrible, terrible thing.
Tommy Gunn said, don't read out loud until the end of this question. $100 at the 2014 New York Comic Con if Saich, Nikolai, Matt, or Reggie answer this with carefully. So, you could have gotten...
Oh!
Damn it!
Oh.
Tommy
God.
Gunn.
I
is
could have
Tommy
told you
Gunn going to
before, but
Comic-Con?
I'm thinking
I'm
yes.
glad you didn't.
I was
Yeah.
imagining.
That'd be cool,
We're
Tommy.
just
if you could be
assholes.
Tommy
You
Gunn.
probably
Yeah.
wouldn't have believed us if we did it.
Imagine like all at the same
If
time.
you-
We're like
if one-
carefully.
If one of us had said carefully, like honestly had said carefully, how big of a reaction do you think you would have had?
I would have been like, I was like, I'm sorry, Tommy Gunn. That's what I'd probably be like.
Oh man.
Oh.
No, but let us know what happens, Tommy Gunn. Like if he has to do the speech in front of everyone, like let us know how it goes down.
Yeah,
Tell him
definitely.
to do it carefully.
I'm sure he's not. I'm sure he's not a bad guy. Don't do it carefully.
He says, hashtag yeah dude, hashtag Tater Army, hashtag RLF Hussies forever.
What up?
Boom!
I mean, I know Tommy Gunn says like yeah, dude, but like
I mean, hashtag you was.
I think he likes me better.
Was
Like
first.
Tommy Gunn, write us back. Tell us which one you like better.
the answer is it's
It's
gonna be me.
You're
Yeah,
right. It's gonna be
Herman.
Nikolai. Next.
It got me.
Shit.
It got me. I don't know why. I tickle pink with that one.
This next one is actually from, he didn't give me a fake name or...
Kenneth.
But his initials were TG.
Kenneth.
So Kenneth.
Teddy Gibbons.
Teddy Gibbons.
Kenneth.
Kenneth Gibbons.
Yep.
But TG is the same as Tommy Gunn.
Oh.
Mind
Didn't
brain.
make that connection.
Mm.
Tell us what it says, Al.
Dear RLF Podcast, comma, enter. I need help with an odd problem. My second year in college, and my girlfriend of a year and a few months has been going to another college a few hours away. We see each other when we can, school, work, jobs, and crap. Oh, crapping.
Yeah,
My
you
family
just
loves her.
open.
My family loves her too, and her family does not like me, but another story. Goofy
What
face.
asshole.
Here's the problem. She is moving out of state to continue her learning and improvement on herself and blah, blah, blah. And twist time, I'm bisexual. And my roommate is putting the moves on, hardcore style. I've grown to like him in many ways, but my girlfriend does not know he's gay. And he's not one of the girly, obvious stereotype ones. The girlfriend...
All right. That was homophobic.
He's bisexual. He's allowed to say
Oh,
that.
yeah.
The girlfriend and I have talked about the possibility of a long-distance relationship, and it's on the table, but I'm still not sure. What do you think I should do? Also, note, no one knows that I'm bisexual except for the roommate. Oh, okay.
Well, I'm gonna put this.
Oh, wait, real quick.
Oh.
P.S. I'm a little bit of a slut. So, how you doing, Syche? Winky face. And Reggie? Winky face.
Well,
Both you
alright.
guys intrigue me, so...
Oh my goodness.
The only reason you know that
Uh,
they're bisexual is because you've tested the waters.
Yeah.
If you had a girlfriend for a year and a half, I imagine you tested the waters recently. If you're cheating, you should probably just break up with her.
Yeah. And also, if you're in a relationship right now where you're a couple hours apart and you're thinking about breaking it off, the fact that she's gonna be across another state, it's just you're not gonna work. You're gonna cheat. If you're having these thoughts now.
And if our assumptions are wrong about the cheating,
Yeah.
I sincerely apologize.
Yeah. Oh,
I really do. But
I'm not saying you have yet, but
college
I'm just.
is a crazy time
Yeah.
and shit goes down every once in a while.
Mhm.
I punched an old woman.
No, I mean,
Such as a kid from that time.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I don't know what I'm talking about. Keep that down.
Little Libertines Jr.
Subtain Junior.
Walking around this little mop bucket.
Anybody want some washcloths? Because they're smaller.
Yeah, but I'm not saying that you've cheated yet or that whatever's happening, but I honestly don't think that it's a lasting relationship
If he's thinking about
if he's thinking about it, and also you like your roommate, you're spending a lot of time with them, you're sleeping in the same room, something's gonna happen.
Go get some strange.
Go get some strange, man.
Damn
Don't
strange.
Yeah, don't do it where you sleep though. I feel like doing something with your roommate's a bad idea.
Well, I mean,
It's not gonna. If it doesn't work out, you're
Right.
stuck with this person. You can't bring anyone else home.
get drunk one night.
Ooh, that's a really good point.
You can't bring anyone else home.
Unless he does.
No, that's true.
Yeah.
But here's
No,
the
that
thing.
could be a whole big
'cause
man orgy.
Well,
they hook up-
half of him will love that.
That's true.
Well, if they hook up, one of them's gonna like the other one more so. That always happens. It's
Oh,
never
yeah.
like you hook up and then you're both like, we're done. Like one of you is gonna have residual feelings.
that was
or whatever.
awesome. See you later.
So, high five and walk out of the room. No, one of you's gonna have more feelings. It's either gonna be you or him, and one of you's gonna get really hurt when they bring another person home.
Plus, I mean, you should also, this is going to sound really bad, but be selfish. Break up with her just because you're in college.
Yeah.
Yeah, cause why the fuck not?
Yeah, spread the seed around.
I mean, yeah,
Test the waters. You think you're bisexual? Go touch your penises with your mouth.
you're a year and a
Well,
half
no.
into it with this girl, and if you're not in love with her, like it, why are you with her?
What a ringing endorsement for dope your girlfriends and get on some dick.
Don't get over it. Why not?
Show him your balls.
Literally.
So,
don't know.
hope that helps, TG.
Yeah, hope that
Besides,
helps.
you didn't weigh in, but you are like you would know.
Yeah.
About what?
How did you turn gay?
Yeah.
What was you guys talking about?
You're right. You were
I don't-
born that
I don't know
way.
why-
You were born
I
that way.
don't know why you do this to me.
Fabrically challenged.
Just like
I just come and hang out, and you guys.
I love you.
You like every
Okay.
time. Oh my god.
Little baby robot side. Yeah, you touched that leg. Where's the video of the leg touching?
Yeah.
No video.
I have a weird question. Okay, so if you're a gay guy and your straight friend is getting married and you're invited to the bachelor party and there's a bunch of strippers,
Yeah.
what do you do? Are you like in it? Are you dancing with them?
Oh,
Are you
I'm sure
hanging
this is
back?
known
You're
already.
slipping
Uh,
roofies into your single friend's drinks.
so you take advantage.
No, I mean, you probably just hanging out in the back.
Probably depends on the person, I'd
Yeah,
imagine.
if you're
Yeah.
friends with, and if it's the type of gay guy that he'd want like a bunch of big, like strippers all over him, you're probably a pretty open dude to be friends with them. So
Yeah,
I'm sure you'd be enjoying
You'd probably be
yourself,
dancing
too.
with them.
Don't get
Yeah.
You'd be talking sports with one of the big guys. You're like, fucking, just catch that Super Bowl? Man, they suck dick. I mean, not like that. And he gestures. Well, you can't see. I made a gesture.
I gestured.
You might give the groom like a lap dance.
Oh, yeah.
From
Probably.
yourself.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think they probably would.
You would enjoy that.
You know, depending on who it is.
I mean, gay guys have to like boobies, right?
This is our discussion
Probably
before.
not.
Yeah, right.
I don't think
I
so.
don't. They're so awesome.
No, I don't think they
I
would.
don't
They're the
think
best
they do.
things, though.
Well,
I
yes.
think that they can appreciate like females, but like they're not like
If
yeah.
you-
Wait a
boobs, man.
second.
If they were gonna-
I've been talking about a straight guy at a gay
Have
stripper
you?
the whole time.
No,
I
I
was
I
talking
said a
about
gay-
male strippers.
No, we're
No.
going the other way.
I
I
said
thought
a
that
gay
the
guy
guy
was
was-
straight. No.
I thought that the gay guy was the one getting married.
No.
No.
The straight guy getting married and the gay guy's at the bachelor party. You know, like Seich is gonna be at, you know,
That guy.
that guy's bachelor party
Yeah,
that's
no,
coming
man,
up.
I'm gonna be.
Dude, when the strippers come in, you're gonna sit in a corner and cry.
I'm gonna be so happy when they come in.
You're
You have
not
no
though.
idea.
You're gonna be miserable. You're gonna cry.
I'm gonna cry out of happiness.
You're gonna jump into Nikolai's lap just to feel the comfort of another man.
I'm gonna jump into his lap like Scooby Doo would into Shaggy's
Yeah,
arms.
Not
Like
proving a
Scooby.
point. Not proving a point.
Out of
there.
excitement for the stripper.
Oh, okay.
Then I would thrust him into the air right at the strippers, and he'd.
I'd go, ah.
You land on their boobies.
I'm a
I'd
land.
like, ah, I'm sorry from over there.
I
You guys like
like
her.
stripper pillows. No, those are people.
Oh man.
So that's it for advice. Do you guys want to try another story?
Oh, I went paintballing the other day. With Nikolai. Seich couldn't make it.
Yes.
We went with a whole bunch of other people.
Work friends.
Work peeps.
Yeah. And
How was
it was fucking awesome. It was my first time paintballing, and I posted like a whole bunch of pictures on Twitter.
Mhm.
People were like, "That looks fun."
It was.
I've never been, but I've
It's my
been
first
shot.
time too.
Wait, you by
Yeah.
a friend?
How did it feel getting shot?
Real bad.
Yeah.
Real bad. The first time that I was ever shot in paintball, it was at like a point blank range.
That's true.
Because I had gotten this other girl to surrender or whatever. You say the word
yeah.
surrender when you're like within 5 feet.
Surrender!
And then she didn't hear me, so she just like turned and shot me. And I was like, what the fuck? And I was like,
know.
that's awful.
You shouldn't say surrender. You should just light them up.
Was it like the
Just trying to be nice.
was it
Yeah.
the single shot or was it?
No, it was a
automatic?
single
Single
shot.
shot.
Most of us were amateurs and didn't
Did they
have
throw in the crazy people that?
Yep, one guy.
Why the fuck do they do that?
He was with us though.
He was like someone, he was taking pictures. Like all the pictures that we have are because of him.
Okay.
Like he's a photography person. And that's all well and good, but he also plays paintball.
Yeah.
So he would take photos for like 90% of the time, but then he played for like 3 or 4 rounds.
Kill everyone.
But
Oh.
like I would have epic showdowns with this man. Me and him, we would just shooting at each other and neither one of us could get a shot off. And then at the end of the match, I would go up to him and be like, dude, like me and you for like 5 minutes. He's like, I didn't have any bullets the last 2 minutes. And I was like, neither did I. So we were just shooting at each other with nothing. So like I was like, this is so stupid. I just hate him. He's so good.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
It's pretty
It was a
cool.
lot of fun.
The last time I went paintballing, Captain Apathy shot me in the throat
Oh my god.
He's a dick.
by accident.
That was for his 16th birthday.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was on the ground prone, and you have the masks.
Yeah.
And then you have like you wear sweaters or whatever. But I was looking up, laying on the ground, and he shot it just so it went under the mask and hit me in like my Adam's apple, and like I coughed. And
It's one of my
like,
biggest fears.
Yeah.
It was one of my biggest fears that day.
Yeah. One of the paint like hit me right here with the slots and like my mouth was open.
Yeah.
So it was like
Oh.
it was nothing but like a gallon of paint in my
You
it was just
smell it
disgusting.
and
yeah.
like taste it
Oh,
after,
God.
and your clothes.
And also, can I just say, like, since it was an indoor one, because it had been snowing that day, the indoor course was awful. It was nothing but oil on the ground. So, like, if it's outside, it's different. Like, there's elements, there's dirt.
Yeah.
You can kick it up and it's fine.
There's hobos.
Yeah,
Yeah.
hobo especially.
Get out of here, hobo!
What are you doing on the moon?
But, like, you couldn't run in this or you'd slip and fall, like many of us did.
Yeah.
So you had to, like, slowly walk to your
Oh.
target, and it was, like, tiptoeing.
I've never done the inside ones. I always like the outside ones because it's like a realistic environment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I went to one for work, and they were like, they had like one where it was like abandoned planes,
Yeah.
Oh,
And like you
wow.
go into abandoned plains.
That's
There's
That's
like
really
fucking
cool.
cool.
a western town.
Yeah,
Oh
we
my
gotta
god,
go
where
to
is
an
this?
outdoor
Because
one.
that would be, yeah. Well, we had
Somewhere.
originally wanted to go to an outdoor one, but it was so
That
cold.
Stupid fucking snow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do one
Fuck
in the
you,
summer.
snow. Snow!
Ugh.
We do an RLF summer paintball.
Mm.
Those are pretty awesome.
Can we all get like tiny mics that go like in our masks
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
people can like
That'd be
hear?
pretty cool.
That'd
And
be
I'll dress
awesome.
I
like
really don't
cowboys.
want people to hear me breathing like James Gandolfini.
We have the mic up here though, so we
Yeah.
just catch our voice.
Oh, I would wear Mike.
Yeah, I'm
And
good.
chaps.
You would.
Pretty sweet
And
stuff.
chaps.
Yeah,
The
you gotta
buttless chaps.
dress like a cowboy.
The buttless chaps with nothing underneath.
Well, yeah.
I know it.
Buttless chaps.
Yeah, assless chaps. Who says buttless chaps?
Me, I'm a lady.
I don't believe that.
Sorry,
Oh,
I
man.
lied.
Buttless chaps.
So I think we're gonna leave it on buttless chaps,
Yeah.
everyone.
Yeah, it's not gonna get much better than buttless chaps. And,
And, well, you know, if I need a gun, I don't want to be there.